said, it's rained and it's rained a ton again. The good news is this current batch is just about done. The bad news, we get an entire day, maybe day and a half reprieve before the next batch arrives. That's the MaxTrack Live Doppler, and you are looking at it and showing the last of this current batch with a pocket of heavier rain going out through parts of Clark and Montgomery counties. You see that there in the red, tails back into the northern part of Madison County. That is just ahead of the main cold front, but we've just watched these waves of heavy rain go by. So there was one in the pre-dawn hours into the early morning, then a lull for a while. Then the next wave hit primarily across southeastern Kentucky. One then this afternoon came back across the north. So again, it's just wave after wave. Flood watch still continues for areas around Cave Run Lake, although that will likely be discontinued shortly. Flood warnings until about 7:30 cover the rest of southeastern Kentucky. When you look at how much rain has come down, that's the Doppler estimation. We can put actual numbers with this with the Kentucky Mesonet. So pick the community closest to you. The bottom line is it's generally 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain with round one. You see the amounts, and it's a fairly uniform deluge. We're all just seeing a ton of water coming down. 1.8 inches in Lexington. These are the flood reports that we've had today. 17 of them. A lot of more low water crossings, but still there have been debris flows. There have been places where streams and creeks have just come up out of their banks. It has been a lot of water out there. And the thing is, we've got more coming. Tonight, the heavy rain is ending temporarily, and tomorrow, enjoy the lack of stuff falling out of the sky, unless you happen to be under a tree with a bird in it. That's a whole different ball game. For the weekend, there's more heavy rain coming, and there is a spring storm potential. So, for this current storm, area of low pressure up in Wisconsin, there is your trailing cold front with all the moisture that's been out ahead of it, but it's crossing the area this evening. Maybe a little bit of lingering light rain around midnight. We get that out of here. High pressure is going to build in for about a day, day and a half. Weak wave of low pressure will come up out of the Gulf, but it's going to yank some moisture up with it. As that happens, rain returns Thursday night into Friday. Should not be heavy rain with that. In fact, that system will be dying by Friday afternoon. It will be replaced by what at this point doesn't look all that impressive. Every indication, though, that storm is going to become a big one. And as it does so, you are talking about more heavy rain on top of what's already fallen. By the time the weekend is ended, we could put down 2 to 4 inches more of rain. Plain and simple, there is just no place left to put it. We're talking temperatures right now running low and mid 50s, including the 56 in Lexington. 1.9 inches of rain so far. Still raining a little bit. South wind comes in at 12. Bill's Weather 101 today. We're at Sandersville, and you see the word kindergarten up there. Once or twice a year, I get a call from a teacher saying, hey, can you come talk to my kindergarten class? And I usually give those to Seth or Jill. Usually with Weather 101, it's 3rd grade and up. But those kids were wonderful today. But why on earth did we see Sandersville Kindergarten today? Because of that young lady right there. That is my great niece, Vivian, and since she was in the class, it's not a case of what you know, it's who you know. So Uncle Bo came in for that. Last kindergarten I did, by the way, was for that girl, Olivia, not Marlo Thomas. It was that girl right there. She's now going to be a graduating senior at UK, so it's been a while. Flood watch will be ending tonight. The rain will be ending as well. Patchy fog late. We're in the mid-30s. An actual dry day tomorrow. Not tomorrow night, but during the day it's dry. Low 50s. Rain will be back by Friday. Not as much as we've been seeing so far, but that will change on Saturday. More heavy rain and strong thunderstorms are possible. In fact, they are likely. And we'll then see temperatures staying warm until the middle of the week. We get a little bit of winter.
We just can't sustain a break in this stuff, though.
No, the pattern has been continuous, and it has been for a long time.
It sure has.
I got your Marlo Thomas reference.
Not many did.
Look it up.